Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. In fact, I'm only just in Blackpool actually. I'm right on the very far south end of the promenade, and just behind me here is St Anne's. Yeah, this is St Anne's Beach. I want to show you a bit of St Anne's Beach in this video. Yeah, so I'm here in Blackpool and we're just at the very far end. That there is the very southern end of Blackpool Promenade. There's a bit of an artwork up there. Yeah, one of the artworks there on South Promenade. That's the very last one there before we get to St Anne's. Look at this. Oh, just look at this view. That looks absolutely epic. We can see North Wales over there. It is amazing. And what I want to do in this video is take you down there, down that way a bit, towards St Anne's, and we'll just check out the beach and see what it's like, shall we? I think there's some events going on. There's some sand yachting going on up there, I believe, and there might also be some kite surfers. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Okay, so here we go. We're just looking up Squiresgate Lane there. That's towards Squiresgate Lane, the border between Blackpool and St Anne's. I've shown it a few times on my videos, and we're now about to make our way down onto the beach. This is the slipway here. Yeah, Stargate Slipway. Here we go. Yeah, so this is the slipway here where the vehicles come down carrying the diggers for the sand, and the boats, sand yachts, all that sort of thing. We get down onto the beach here. We're now making our way. It's quite a windy day, so it's perfect for sand yachting, kite surfing, flying kites, that sort of thing, you know. No, actually, there was a pretty bad accident with sand yachting down here quite a while. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was banned for a while. But I think I can see a load of sand yachts just up here, so we'll go and see, shall we? But yeah, it was a pretty horrendous accident down here. Someone got killed by a sand yacht, so it was banned for a while. But anyway, just look at that sky out there. That sky out there looks absolutely epic. And like I say, you can see the North Wales coast as well. There goes a plane there. Obviously, we're near the airport. I'll just show you over here. They're the dunes. If you look on our maps, you'll see that these dunes, sometimes referred to as the Star Hills. S-T-A-R-R, Star Hills. It's named after a type of grass, I believe, yeah. And this beach is absolutely vast. It's huge, this beach here. Yeah, I can even see Southport up there in the distance. See a bit of a weird mirage going on. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Yeah, so it is pretty breezy today, so it's perfect for all of those pursuits here on the beach. I'm going to make my way to the shoreline. The roar of the sea sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, I've come to where the tide is. Look at this. Isn't that absolutely awesome? Look at that foam there. Wow. And I tell you what, those clouds in the distance are pretty ominous. And just listen to that noise as well. Wow. And I have to say another thing as well, the tide doesn't really come in that far up here, you know. When we're down this way, you know, it doesn't really come in that often right up to the dunes here unless there's a very high tide. So it's a bit different to Blackpool, where whenever you have a high tide, it always comes up to the sea wall, but not here. It doesn't always come up to these dunes unless it's very, very high. And as you go further south towards St Anne's and the pier, the tide tends to be even further out, so you need a very high tide for it to come up to the pier. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Okay, we're getting further away from Blackpool, and I just thought I'd show you this effect here. Can you see where the tide's coming in there? Almost up to the sea. Well, this is up to the sea wall now in Blackpool, but as I pan this way towards the town, you can see how it gets further and further out as we head this way into the Ribble estuary, of course, where that goes past Lytham as well. So the further you get down here, the further out the tide is, and that's why you need a really high tide for it to come in right here. And the beach just seems to be getting a whole lot bigger as I walk this way. Yeah, and it's really weird because I'm looking into the distance and I can see a mirage. You know, I can see like a reflection of people in the distance. Yeah, it's really, really weird. It's like a mirror effect. Very strange. I tell you what, walking along this beach here, it's a bit like walking along the Sahara Desert or something like that. It is so vast, and I can see people far off in the distance and a mirage as well. It looks absolutely amazing. Those sand yachts that I was talking about, I can see them, but I don't know how far away they are. I think they're before the pier. I think they're this side of the pier by the look of things, but I'm going to take you up to the sand yachts. That's as far as I'll go, and we'll see what it's like up there, shall we? Yeah, so as I get further and further away from Blackpool, the beach just gets bigger and bigger. I can't even hardly see the tide now. It's not as loud as it was before because it's much further out. Can you see? It's much further out over there now, yeah. Now those clouds over there look absolutely insane. Really ominous. There's rain coming down over there. That's looking towards sort of the Rill area there. There's also like a gas rig out there as well. Yeah, I think it's a Rill Flats somewhere out there. I can even see a great view of Southport ahead. Yes, Southport looks very clear today. I think it must be all the rain we've had recently clears the air, yeah. It's amazing visibility despite all these clouds. Okay, it looks like we've reached the more built up area here of St Anne's. We're past the airport now, but this beach is just getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I can see the sand yachts are in sight now. We'll just take a look at those, shall we? And that's where I'll finish this video, I think. Quick tour of St Anne's Beach. It is so big, there's no way I could do it all in one video, but we can see the pier as well. If you look up there to the left hand side, you can just about see the pier there. Yeah, and beyond the pier, we've got a great view of Southport. Check out this log here, which is washed up here. You find all sorts on the beach here at St Anne's. Yeah, look nice in my garden, that actually. Yeah, anyway, this is where the sand yachts are. I believe that these sand yachts are based somewhere up here. There's a car park over there, which I think a lot of people are going to be using now that they've done the cycle lane between St Anne's and Blackpool. A lot of people are going to have to use that car park, which is just over there. Sort of the first one you come to as you get into St Anne's after you come past the airport. Yeah, so it's going to be quite busy there actually. But yeah, this is the section here where they have the sand yacht in now, and there's a few people going up and down, and it's perfect today because the wind is offshore. It's like a southwesterly wind. So this beach here is perfect for sand yachting and kite surfing as well. Yeah, looks like fun. There you go, St Anne's Land Yacht Club, yeah. Yeah, looks like fun, doesn't it? So if you fancy to go on a land yacht, this is the place to be. Here in St Anne's on the beach. So there you go, that was St Anne's Beach, starting at the very end of Blackpool Promenade to the south. You might just be able to see the tower and the big one up there. We're miles away from them now, yeah. And these are the sand yachts here, or the land yachts as they call them there. Perfect day for that, and if you fancy a go at that, you can come here and have a go at that. It's probably one of the best places in the whole country to do it, I'd say. So I just think I'll pan round and show you where I'm up to. We're still away from the pier there. You can see the pier, great view of Southport as well. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.